This is the first student-led live broadcast in the nation, bringing you the best stories and sports since 1970. We are CHS Today.
Good morning, Spartan Nation, and welcome to today's newscast. I'm Maddox.
And I'm Peyton.
And now it's time for CHS Today. In national news, a small plane carrying 4 passengers crashed into mountainous terrain in northern Wyoming. A 13-year-old girl was killed. 3 relatives, including an 11-year-old boy and 2 adults in their mid-50s, were injured. Reports came in that an aircraft had possibly crashed in the area, and authorities flew a small plane over the area and confirmed that there was a crash on Big Mountain.
In world news, at least 30 people have died and more than 357,000 have been affected by heavy rains and floods in northern India. Over 20,000 people have been evacuated from the Indian state of Punjab, with hundreds of relief camps set up to provide shelter and essential facilities to the affected families. The state's chief minister said that these are the worst floods the area has seen since 1988.
On Grand Avenue, there's a little-known business where customers can show off their creativity. Here's Lola Wells with an inside look.
Here at Carnesville High School, we're about to head into town to look at a small local business, Act 3 Pottery. Act 3 Pottery has been open for a few years now, and since then they've had their doors opened for locals and visitors to come in and express their creativity. So let's go take a look.
So we started this business because the area needed an art space, and there wasn't a local art space around that specifically offered pottery and just a safe space for the community to go to.
Okay. And what kind of things do you offer here?
So we offer paint your own pottery, we offer hand building classes with clay, we offer wheel classes, we sell studio supplies, and then we sell pottery supplies as well. And I think that's everything that we do. We also offer memberships for people who know how to do pottery but want a place to practice in. So.
You complete your project at Act 3 Pottery. After painting your piece, they will fire them in their kiln to give them a shiny finish.
So I found out about this place because I graduated college and I was wanting to find a studio nearby, and I just kind of put it in Google Maps, ceramics studios.
And then what's your favorite part about coming here?
Definitely the people. I love coming in. I feel like I found a second community of just people I can talk to.
After looking into Act 3 Pottery, I myself definitely want to go in and try it, so you should too, and give your local businesses some support.
Peyton, do you enjoy pottery?
Yeah, I'm going there later today. There will be a student council meeting today during Impact.
Junior class council will meet in Mrs. Houston's room W163 tomorrow during Impact.
Homecoming Olympic team forms and court self-nomination forms will be available in the front office and in Miss Combs' room, W261, starting next Wednesday. Olympic forms are due on the 19th and court nomination forms are due on the 18th. If you want to participate to the Olympics, the cost is $40 per team, and your team name and shirt design must be approved.
Homecoming tickets will go on sale in the bookstore on September 15th. The cost is $10 per person.
Wednesday, September 10th, the 2026 Europe Trip students will be holding a kickball tournament at 5 p.m. at the CHS softball field. Forms can be picked up in Mrs. Medina's room, J201, or Mrs. Day's room, J205. A team needs to be composed of 4 couples, $5 a person. Please show up and support these students on their way to Europe while having fun.
On this day in history, the Treaty of Paris was formed and signed. This treaty ended the American Revolution by formally recognizing the independence of America from Great Britain. This also established new boundaries for the new nation.
Lunch for tomorrow is a crispy chicken patty sandwich with waffle fries. Other options include twisted mozzarella stuffed breadsticks or a walking beef taco.
What's the weather looking like today, Mr. Thumb?
It's getting kind of chilly, Mr. Reese. At 7 p.m. it's going to be 77 and partly cloudy, 10 p.m. 66, and 7 a.m. chance of rain at 59 degrees. Now onto the 3-day. Thursday, chance of rain, high of 68, low 50. Friday, high of 76, low 51, partly cloudy. Saturday, it's going to stay cloudy at 71 and a low of 46. That's all for weather. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Parker.
Now on to AJ with our Spartan Nation Sports.
Thanks, Maddox. The boys varsity soccer picked up their second win last night, defeating Union County 6-1. Scoring for the Spartans were Johnny Ropp with 2 goals, Gavin Jones, Lakin Lakes, Lachlan Martin, and Nolan Matney, all also having a goal. The boys will next be in action Saturday at South Dearborn. The Lady Spartans soccer team beat Union County 2-1 last night. Chloe Keel had 1 goal, Danica Brown had an assist, and Maddie Osborne had 4 saves. The ladies are next in action Thursday against East Central at home. Last night, the Lady Spartans volleyball team fell to Newcastle 3-1. The ladies battled hard throughout the game. Defensively, Serenity Pennington made her presence known with several impressive digs, keeping the rally alive. The ladies will next be in action tonight at Union County. Sports action for today is girls JV and varsity volleyball against Union County at 6 p.m. Sports action for tomorrow is girls varsity golf against Newcastle at home. And girls varsity and JV volleyball will be at Harrison, Ohio at 5:30 and 7. That's all for sports. Now back to the desk for birthdays.
Thank you, Arthur. There are no birthdays for today.
Birthdays for tomorrow are Beretta Bischoff, Olivia Connor, Adriana Markham, Emma Morgan, and Carson Howland.
Happy birthday. I'm Maddox.
I'm Peyton.
I'm Arthur.
And I'm Parker.
And that's all for CHS today.